we have to live to our standard and live our own life, live the reality of it and tell our story. That's what makes us unique, and that's what we're on earth for, and that's why we are influencers. That's why we're YouTubers, Instagrammers for that matter, or brand. Tell a story, empower somebody.
That you see on my Instagram, all the clothes that I have, is because I do a lot of sponsorships. Even like when you guys see me going out or just living my best life, a lot of the time is because somebody has invited me out. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe page.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Relia Nani. Okay, I'm gonna just very quick jump into this video because it's a lot. So basically this YouTuber or influencer that I follow on Instagram, her name is RLT. Oh my god, you guys, like when I go on her page, whenever I go on her page, I'm like, wow, like this person is actually living la vida loca. Like wow, all these Gucci's and all those good stuff, like wow, designer brands and stuff. I'm like, okay, well, like life is good, shy, like, but the thing is, like, she created like a GoFundMe page talking about she needed some money, about 2,001 now pound for her visa, because the visa is about to expire in 1 month. And people are actually really like coming out like, why, like coming out of her like, wow, like, she should not be asking for money because she wear all these designer like expensive 1,000 type of kind of clothes and stuff like that. And so why is she asking money? And and people are really saying like a lot of mean stuff. But also I watched her video and she talked about how she went through depression just because of some issue, and how she even had like thought about committing suicidal. And that's when I'm like, whoa, like let me jump in this really quick. But first and foremost, I just want to talk to the young girls out there, and also like to all these influencers out there, like it's not that serious, you people. Why like everything about your page has to just be about brand? I get it, people mention how like they want to look high profile and stuff like that just so brands can work with them. We get that. Like of course, if I want to work with somebody, I want your profile to look really like dope and nice and everything. But at the same time, if you know that the stuff that you are wearing, they don't belong to you, and some of them are your friends, can you mention that to your followers? Because a lot of young people out there, they look after these influencers, they look after these YouTubers and these Instagrammers like a lot, and they follow most of you guys thinking, wow, like this person has money, this person is living this luxury life, this person has everything. But we don't have everything, you don't have everything. And like I get it, sometimes we just want to be out there and post stuff because, oh my god, this is my safe place, this is where I feel like, wow, in my dream, like everything I have is just here. But like a young women and young men out there need to understand that, it's not everything that glitters that's cool. You understand? And people want like, it's just so funny because people look after people Instagram like, wow, like I wish my life was like this, like, wow, I wish I have this, I wish, and you live after somebody else's dream that wish she actually can have it as well, and you don't know where that person got all those stuff from. I'm not against her, but at the same time I want people to learn from that. And one thing I really appreciate about her is she having the courage to actually come out and like sharing her story. That's been bold. Like she literally shared her story for people to get inspired out of it. Like people go through things all the time, and it's just really inspiring how she literally told her last story, the whole wide world, and everybody know that, wow, this person that wear like 1,000, 10,000, I don't know, type of outfit is actually like broke. Okay, people create GoFundMe all the time. Like I create GoFundMe, but whenever I create something on GoFundMe, it's mainly related to my brand, and because I want my followers or my fans to feel like they're contributing to something. But at the same time, like she is in a situation where people are coming after her She portray a life that she is not living. And I feel like as us influencers, we should be living a life free of who we are and showing these young people that you don't need to have Prada, you don't need to have Gucci to actually be somebody. You don't need that. And when you claim yourself as an influencer, YouTuber, what is the main goal? What are you trying to teach people out there? What are you showing? Why are you here for? Is this supposed to be positive? Or you just want to show just your life and flash? Be like, oh yeah, like, you know, I have the perfect boyfriend, I have the perfect husband, I have this and that. For what? If you have the perfect husband, you have the perfect boyfriend, like, what is the message behind it? What are you teaching all the young people who are following you? Are you telling them, oh, like, it's okay to wait? Are you saying how, like, oh, this is how you're supposed to be doing as a couple? Like, you know, what are you sharing? Like, what is your testimony? Or you just there to show off your Gucci, your expensive food, and I don't know. Because that literally is not only hurting you because you're not living the truth of yourself, you're not living for your own personality, you're living for the personality that you want people to believe is you, but it's not you. And that's wrong. And that's what I think is wrong about it. Now, I don't know how these influencer stuff work or how, like, you know, brand partner with you or whatever. I get it. Like, you know, if somebody send me a Gucci bag, better believe it, I'm gonna be posting that joint and be like, yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, man, shout out to this person, that and that and that for this nice fine bag. Cause like I say in one of my videos, I actually mentioned I don't do brand. Sorry y'all, like if you want to send it to me, I'll get it, I'll show it up for you, but my money will not do brand because myself is a brand and my brand has a story behind it. So I don't know why I'm gonna be spending my money to promote a brand that I'm not gonna show something for. You understand? Why would I want to show off something to get all these young women that's supposed to be saving their money to invest into buying a Gucci bag? If I post a bag on Instagram and oh yeah, I'm wearing Gucci today, I'm gonna tell you, you know what, save up and just get to where you are. I went to school in the state, I finished my school, got my degree, but I don't do brand. As of now, I don't do brand. I just don't. Because myself is a brand, yeah. But at the same time, like, priority first, you know, at the same time, priority come first. One day I will wear something that, like, yeah, I never wore before. Like, one day I'll spend money, I will spend 10,000 on clothes, 1,000 on clothes. I don't know, my people, me, I'm just saying. But that one is not for any day yet. But that will one day come. But at that point, I know that, wow, like, Lilia is done with school, Lilia is married, Lilia has her kid, everything is straight up, and Lilia has this and that, and Lilia is set to do that. Lilia is done paying her school fees. So then we can just talk about 1,000 clothes and whatever. But if it's a gift, me, I will wear it because me, I accept gift anyhow. Because your people are so generous out here. Everybody must collect. To me too, I will collect. But sister, like, I saw the thing and I'm like, wow, like, this is interesting. So look at me to falling in that trap. Like, whenever I go to this girl Instagram, I'm like, wow, this is nice. I'm gonna literally get this girl to even model for me if I have to. But the thing is, yeah, she's 21, she's young and everything, but in life we have to know how to prioritize our stuff. You know, I started YouTube when I was like 3 years ago, but school came first. I wanted to finish school before anything else because that's priority for me. And if you think priority for you is to be an influencer, an Instagrammer, or YouTuber, then make the best out of it. And make your channel be an inspiration to other young women out there. You know, make your channel be something that's so positive that people can look after you and be like, wow, like this person. I know some influencers that got kicked out of their house and whatever, and at the end of the day they got it together because they literally open up and tell their story and say, you know what, like this and that, like people, I slept on people's benches and stuff like that, this and that, I didn't get it from this, and you know, I didn't spend my own money on it. You get it? Okay, yeah, like people are saying that, oh, how she got 6 years and she be known, and like, oh, how did she get all these years she be known and she did not do anything about it? Maybe, let me say, her parents are in Africa, and she always say that she always support her parents. So maybe her parents are in Africa and she be sending money over and stuff like that. But yeah, at the end of the day, if you portray a certain lifestyle on social media, everybody's gonna be asking for money. I'm not saying you can't portray who you want to be, but at the same time, like if you portray yourself somehow, everybody's gonna be asking you for money that you don't even have. And I know how she was also talking about like suicidal and depression. Suicidal is real, depression is real, you know. But at the same time, I went through her channel and I saw how she talked about God and stuff like that. And I just want to tell you, if you ever watch this video, that suicidal is never the way out. Because you're not God, you didn't make yourself to even think about killing yourself. Things come in life, situation will happen, but it will get better eventually. But if you kill yourself, what do you have to show for it? You know? And you're not gonna, I don't believe in you killing yourself going to heaven type of thing. Because it's you making life shorter and cutting off short what God sent you on earth to do. Maybe your story that you are sharing now is meant to rise somebody else up. And that's great. Thank God you did not commit that suicide. But just don't think about it. And depression is real, people. If you know somebody go through depression, support them the way you can. Because it's important. We have to set example for these young women, you young men that are looking up to us. You know, we have to set the example. Everybody has money, we get it. But the thing is, why we don't have to portray a different lifestyle that we don't have to get to where we're supposed to be. Yeah, fake it to make till you make it, but there's a level to it, okay? Like, and I'm just grateful that you were able to open up yourself and share that part of yourself. But anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you guys.